Hi everyone, this is Lorraine. So I went to Sephora, so I want to show you the couple things that I bought. Let's show you what I got for free first. For having 500 Beauty Insider points, I got this little Bare Minerals kit. The Ticket to Gorgeous. It's a 4-piece collection plus bag. And it's got a mineral veil, their mascara, a little lip balm or lip gloss, and their Primetime brightening eyelid primer. So I'm excited to try these out. So maybe these can be in the in one of my makeup videos of like what I'm using right now. So got that. And then she asked me at the end, do you want the sample of the hair care product or the skincare product? And I said skincare. And she gave me Black Tea Age Cream from Fresh and the KP Duty Dermadoctor. I'm not really sure what that is. So these are my little samples that I got. Every time I go to Sephora, I get little samples, which is awesome. And you can ask for samples of products, which is cool too. So first thing I did when I went to Sephora is I ended up going over to the Laura Mercier, because not only did I really like this product and I talked about it in what I'm using right now, which is the Laura Mercier Metallic Cream Eye Color in the color Platinum. And I looked at the colors, and a couple people recommended that I would like the color Burnished Copper. And in fact, I did. It's a nice brown color. And let's see, you gotta take off the little top. It's a nice little brown color. I'm gonna post these on my blog. It's just nice brown, pretty. Can't go wrong with it. So I got that one. And then I thought, well, I would like to try her concealer, because I'm a big fan of MAC's Studio Finish Concealer. And the only other concealer that's interested me is Laura Mercier. I don't even know if I got the right concealer from her, because it seems like she's got like a bunch of them. But I got the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer in the shade number 2. And it looks like that. And it appeared, when I put it on my hand in the store, it appeared much lighter. See? It doesn't look as... I like my concealer light. As I said before, I like to use concealer more as a highlight than to really cover anything. But I like that color. I think that worked out pretty nice. And then I decided, hey, why don't I try her foundation also? So this might be like a whole Laura Mercier makeup little adventure that I do at one point. But I got the foundation. It's the Moisture Supreme Foundation in the color Sunny Beige, which looked pretty good to me in the store. Oops, my bad. There we go. And the color looks like so. I will put swatches of all this on my blog. Nice. I'm into it. So that was Sunny Beige. And then I walked away from the Laura Mercier area, and I walked over to Dior. And I got 2 things from Dior. One, the Dior Forever Compact, which is their Flawless Fusion makeup, which is a powder from them. And it felt like a very nice powder. So I purchased that. This is really like a foundation haul, because I'm going to tell you, when I discovered the best foundation ever, which I really like the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk and the NARS Sheer Glow, and I really would like to purchase again the Chanel Matte Lumiere. I have very oily skin, so this is coming from someone that has oily skin. These are foundations I like. And then I have always wanted to try a BB cream, and I've never tried one, and this is the Dior Hydra Life BB Cream. And I'm not going to open this right now, but I will post a swatch of this on my blog. It only comes one color, which I don't know if that is good or not, but it seemed like the right color for me. And I'm not real pale, not real dark, so I'll post a swatch on the blog, but it means it's not going to be very good for everybody. But I thought if Dior made a BB cream, their BB cream is probably a pretty good one. And I saw that there's a couple, they make 2 BB creams. One is the Hydra Life, and then one is like it's called Snow something. I guess I'm getting it out right now. But I only saw one there at the store. Let me gotta give it a couple pumps. Okay, you see that color? You see that? That came out, that was like a lot that came out. A lot of waste. I just wasted a lot of foundation right now. But BB cream is basically supposed to kind of, I think, like infuse into your skin and whatnot. Doesn't that look pretty? So far that looks pretty. And it smells good, but not a scent that seems like it's going to break me out. So I'm into it. I'm into it. But it kind of went with the color of my tan. So you see that it's a pretty dark color for a BB cream, whereas I think they're usually pretty light. So I'm excited to try that out. And then I wanted this, so I got it. It's the what do they call it? Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick in the color London. You can barely see it, so swatches will be much better. I think it's supposed to actually plump your lips a little bit. 90% of women felt this lipstick lasted on their lips. That's awesome. After 2 weeks of use, 94% of women felt the overall condition of their lips was improved. Wow. Lines, colors, and plumps all in one. So that's pretty cool. So a little lip plumping action going on. And then I saw this, which I've never heard of, which is, it looked very similar to me, which is Bite Beauty, natural food grade. So I guess you can eat this stuff if you really want to. And it's a high pigment pencil. And I got it in another color that's very similar, like a pinky color. They actually look almost identical. So I'll post them on my thing. The one on the top is the Bite. The one on the bottom is Buxom. But they're that kind of pinky nude color that, to me, I like colors on my lips. I like really bright or I like really light. I don't really like any of those in-between shades. So I got the really bright. So I got those. And then that was everything I purchased. But as for they have like the little like bins whenever you go to check out. And actually, I did have the larger size of this, which is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate, which I really like. I've used it in the past, and I've really liked it. And I think originally when I used it, I didn't like it that much, but I realized I liked it. So I bought the travel size version, because this one I think was $19, whereas the, and it's how many? It's half a fluid ounce, so 0.5 fluid ounce, whereas the full size one is 2 ounces. This is $19. The other one is $85. So actually, I feel like, this is better, right? 20, 40, 60, 80 minus 4. So this is actually a better purchase, I think. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is a better purchase, so I got the smaller one. Which barely has anything in it, but I don't like to exfoliate my face every day, like maybe like 2-3 times a week. Yeah. And then I really was looking forward to getting this because it's something nice. I'm going to do actually very soon a what's in my beach bag video, because these are like the essential things. Florida, we can go to the beach right now. I'm sorry if you can't, but what's in my beach bag? And this is an awesome thing to have, because a lot of times here you get like you're really, really hot because you're maybe laying in the sun or something, and you don't necessarily want to go in the water to get your whole body wet, but you will need some kind of like something to cool you down, and these will cool you down. So these are by Evian, and they're facial spray, and you can kind of spray it on the rest of you too, but it gives you like a little bit of a cool down, which is nice when you're in that hot Florida sun. So that's what I got from Sephora. If you have any questions, feel free to post them below. Requests, post them below. And that is about it for now. So, goodbye.